What's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to make a budget DIY Molle panel for the inside of your car. I'm doing it on my 3rd gen 4Runner, but this should be relatively the same concept for most cars. You can't see super well in here, but a lot of companies will make these metal panels that will mount inside your window here, and you can mount stuff to it, like those Molle or Molle, whatever, I think it's pronounced Molle panels that have like the bags, or you can, it's on the back of like the army backpacks and whatnot, and you can get all kinds of different attachments to attach things to it. And I have just some examples of things here, like my tow strap. This is a foldable shovel I got from Harbor Freight. This is like a little foldable stool. And then I have these little straps here that will mount through there. Then you can Velcro stuff to it. Or for example, like what I have on the side of my roof rack, these axe mounts. You could screw these into it and they just clip, and then you can mount an axe to it. And then they clamp down, something like that. Bungee cords, whatever. You can attach a bunch of stuff to it. But they're like really expensive, and I'm not gonna pay like $200 or $300 for a kit just to store stuff in here, when for $30 I can go to Home Depot and buy this plastic lattice. And what I'm gonna do is trace out a piece of like cardboard or something around my window, and then cut it to be this exact shape, cut it into the lattice, and then I will be able to mount that inside and just mount stuff to this. And someone on the forums like strength tested this stuff, and it could hold like over 100 pounds with something just hanging from like one of these. So June bugs are attacking me right now. But yeah, hopefully when I mount it in there it'll be a lot stronger, because you can see it's a little flimsy right now, but I think it'll be fine. So what I'm going to start with is getting a template made of this window. I'm going to trace it probably from the outside here, because you can see this tapers outward, so I'll have a little bit more space than just what the window shows right there. And then once I have my template made, we will line it up on the lattice here, and then get to cutting. So here's my really terrible template made out of a piece of paper I found in the trash. I just traced it around. I'm lining it up to the most like the nearest straight one, so I can just have 2 straight pieces going across the window. And yeah, then I'm just going to take a jigsaw and cut it out, and then I'll show you how I'm going to mount it. So I've cut my piece out, and no, that's the old one. Good thing about this giant piece is that you can mess up and do it again, which is what I did. But what I realized is the people on the forums and online and the other videos have a much smaller lattice than I do. Mine has really big holes in it, and a lot less space to attach things. So it was a little bit harder to get it to fit. And if I do only like 3 holes, it's way too small for the window. But if I do 4, it's too big for the window. So I'm having to ditch my mounting plan, which does make it a little bit easier. Sorry if you can't see very well, but what I'm doing is it will just sit in here like this. I have a tab there to mount it, a tab over there to mount it, and then it's just going to be self-tapped straight into the actual plastic of the car, instead of using what I was going to do is use little L brackets all inside of here to hold it in. So I don't know, it's a little bit more ghetto of a way, I guess, less polished, but oh well, I guess this will have to work for now in case I come across some lattice later on that's a little bit denser and less spread out. But what I'm going to do is pre-drill all the holes in this, and then just go into the car and self-tap it all in there, and then we'll get to mounting stuff. So I got it all finished up. You can see I've got, if I can't get myself out of the shadow here, but I've got 4 self-tappers going throughout the top. And I've got one on this little tab here. Then there's one right here on this tab, and then I have 3 self-tappers going in the bottom. And I mean, you can see like it moves when you pull on it, but like it's pretty dang sturdy whenever it's bolted all the way around. You can see I already have some stuff mounted up on it just to give you an idea of what you can do. I've got my, portable foldable shovel there. I've got a ratchet strap with these little ball bungees. Then I've got these Velcro straps holding in my toe strap. Then this is a little stool thing right here. And then I've got some paper towels up here that's just going through with a bungee. But yeah, I even got some more real estate down there to figure out where I can put something else. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty handy little deal. I don't know if I'm going to install it on the other side because I actually look out of this window, so I'm not really sure I want stuff blocking it. But yeah, I like it a lot. I actually kind of like how this turned out better than the ones I saw online with the little L brackets and stuff. I feel like this works a little better, is a little sturdier. I mean, we'll see how it holds up to some off-roading here soon on a camping trip I'm going on, so I'll make an update video on it if I need to. But yeah, I think it is plenty sturdy. It even kind of rests on that thing down there, so maybe that helps hold a little bit more weight. But I mean, it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. I don't think it'll work its way out over time or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you have any suggestions or if you guys try this out. I think it's a pretty cool little deal for pretty cheap, and it's actually useful. So please leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Nickjoenap, and I'll see you in the next video.